Hey guys, this is Airspace737 and welcome today to the bit of the video before the video. Yeah, you've never seen this bit, but this is pre-filming. So in the following video, basically what happened, I had some issue with my mic where I turned up the gain or something really stupid, and basically it makes my voice sound like I'm talking for a toast, like literally. You know, it's like you know those like what are they called? Like you know when you're in a plane and you've got the walkie-talkie things. It's like that. I sound like that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You may think it can't be that bad, but when you hear it, it's a little bit tinny. You know what I mean? Not quite the usual standard. So appreciate my lovely voice now, how clear it is. And then in the video, it's a bit dodgy. It's a bit of an issue. If I had more time, I'd probably re-record the video and everything. But I'm a bit tight, so I kind of have to keep it. I did realise halfway through, so about the 12-minute mark, I do fix it. I'm going to leave an annotation on the screen so you can click a link right to the part of the video where I do fix the commentary. So if you want to like skip out all the bad stuff, you just want to watch it when I'm talking nicely, feel free to do that. I could understand that. I'll also leave like a timestamp in the description you can click on, anything like that, just so you know, how to so you can just skip out that bit of a dodgy audio. We're going to be building something, and now the real episode will start. So I'll see you there. Hey guys, this is Airspace737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And today I'm going to be building a big ender dragon head. We've got a little enderman over there. He'll know what we're on about. This is a real one as well we're floating about. But yeah, I'm going to be building an ender dragon head, and then that's going to be like part of a build. And I think I'm going to build like that on the front of like a castle. And like in the castle I'll do some mini game of some sort, which I still need to kind of work out a little bit, but I've kind of got a vague idea in my head. But anyway, first of all, we will go to the glass garden and see how I'm today. And my glass garden is just my way of giving a shout out to somebody who's maybe been a good subscriber. You know, they've made me something cool. You know, they've just done something to make me want to add them. And yeah, today I'm adding Addicted Gamer, and I'm adding him because go get a dog. Yep, reminds me every time. It works every time. But yeah, I'm adding Addicted Gamer because he left me a really nice long comment on my video of my automatic pumpkin farm, actually, just saying how much he enjoys my videos, how he's been watching them for a long time, but he's had to use his brother's account, and now he's finally got his own account. Let me just finish. Yeah, so finally he's got a brother account. He now can subscribe to me and comment and watch on that account. So that's that. Yeah. So welcome, and yeah, look at this. We've just got Benji left. I don't know where Boris has gone. I don't know where Lightning. They're not exactly going. I doubt they're dead, right? The thing that's happened is I've sat them down somewhere and I've completely forgotten I put them there. You know, it's just what happens. I have a feeling that Boris Jr. is over this way. Actually, should we just have a quick wander over here, just see if he is over here? I suspect I left him by the. By the pumpkin farm. That's the last thing I was at, I think. Let's see. If he's not there, I'll have to have another good hunt round. But I think he should be here. Hello, who we're looking for? Boris Jr. I don't know where he's got to. I tell you, they're disappearing faster, these dogs. I don't know where they're all going, but they are slowly disappearing. He'll turn up, no doubt. He'll turn up. Or I think I might have left him in the... Yeah, because we didn't make the pumpkin farm last video, did we? No, we made the pig place, didn't we? The pig racetrack. So yeah, I think he might be over at the racetrack. Yeah, well, we are heading in that direction. So if we run into him, we'll say hi and we'll see how he's doing. But I know there's a lot of skeletons about there and stuff, so... I think it makes sense though that he'd be down there. We'll see. He'll turn up as he always does. Right. Anyway, as long as Benji keeps up with me and doesn't get lost, we'll be okay for now. So we'll go along here, along this side. Yeah, a long way over there. And yeah, there's a lot of things that need doing in this world. I'm having comments from people, you know, and I always like a comment, you know, when people remind me, you know, get this done. You said you're going to do this, or ideas. I always enjoy reading them, you know, and there'll be some ideas I like to use. Yeah, and one of these things that I said needs to be done is that waterfall needs doing all the way. Alec Don actually told me that. Yeah, he reminded me. I just don't need to get around to it, you know, and it's just me being an idiot basically. So yeah, I think I might make like a big board somewhere with a big to-do list with signs on and stuff, and then I'll put everything that needs doing on there, and then you guys can give me also. You can put we can have suggestions added there. We can have what's the word, like any comments that you think things need doing, like you like demolish the whole jungle, you know. Obviously that's an ongoing project, but if I have like a free afternoon, you know, that's something that needs to be done. And glad you can make it, Benji. So yeah, this is basically where I'm going to build it. I've added this pathway in. Funnily enough, I actually like dug the trench for it to put all the blocks in, and I brought just enough sandstone blocks, you know. Not a coincidence that I must have done that to perfection. Well, actually, that's all the sandstone blocks I had left, so that's why. But yeah, we're going to build an ender dragon. I think if it's about here would look alright. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Get the first block there. We're gonna use some black wool. Let's get that in. There we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that 12? Yeah, I think that's right. And then I'm going to sort of do the front. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we're going to make a square. So it's going to be quite a big guy. Do I want it here? I'm starting to think you may not be able to appreciate it if you're too... Nah, it'll be fine because you get a good side angle, you know. I think you need to be far away to appreciate what it looks like, what it is, but it'll be fine. We'll see. If I ever have to move it, I'll move it, you know. It shouldn't be too difficult to move. Anyway, we're going to build 2 blocks there. Yeah, there's a bit of a pattern to the front of his face. I need to kind of get this right. So there's going to be about 3 there. There's going to be 1 in there. We're going to put 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3. I think I might have done that. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to fill all this in with grey wool, like there. There we go. All the way in. So yeah, that's kind of his bottom lip thing. Yeah. Oh, he's already getting a bit scared. There's an ender dragon about. Look at him. He's worried. He doesn't realise. He can just sense it what I'm building, can't he? Right. Anyway, we're gonna build this. We're gonna build this up. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go up 1, 2, and then a third one. And then if I can just go down here, I've got my shears out. We can actually mine that away, and then we can sort of build that up, bring that right across. You know, like so. There we go. Are we at the edge? I think we got that right, didn't we? Let's see if we jump up there. Yeah, we got it right. Right. What I want to do now is somehow get up there. I didn't think that bit through, did I? We'll just do that and then tell you if we mine them because they technically shouldn't exist. Yeah, we'll mine them away. So I was wondering should I mine them or not, but yeah, we'll mine them away. And then what this is going to be is going to be 5 high altogether. So 2, 3, 4, 5. These things are a lot easier to build in creative. I'll tell you that much. With anything, you know, building survival, you kind of can't like look at it from the front and see where you're at. You've just got to kind of judge it from like down here, you know, which can make it more difficult, but. You know, we're experienced survival players. We can do this. Right, so we're going to sort of build that like that, and then we're going to put another one in there, and then we're sort of going to grey wool that up, I believe. Yep. We're going to go across. I think we're going to go across here and leave a gap of 3 at the end, maybe. So if we fill that in, I can kind of work that out a bit easier. Then we're just filling all the grey wool like that. There we go. So we've got that layer done. And this, I kind of need to do these together. So this is, in fact, I'm kind of losing where I'm at now. Oh, I need to fill in that. I'll fill that one in there. There we go. So this is going to be 2, 3, and then that is actually going to go all the way across to the other side. So I don't need to worry about that second layer. I just need to get the bottom layer right of this grey stuff. So yeah, if that's going to go all the way to the end, there's going to be 2 greys there. I can't really do anything about that, so if we do something like that, and then that's going to have a grey one there, but it's going to be a black one in there. There we go. So if we dig that away, we should, fingers crossed, have done it. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but it's just what we want. So I'll tell you what we'll do now. We'll get the side done, okay? So yeah, I'm trying to think how long is the side. I think 1. Don't get in the way, Benji, please. I'm concentrating. Oh, a piece of black wool. You never know. You never know. We could be short on wool. You never know. I can't get that one really. Tell you what we'll do. We'll eat a bit of food as well. Have a quick munch. I've got cooked pork chops because my sword I've got is fire aspect one at the moment. So I just like killed a pig and I got the pork chops. So I was like, oh thanks, they were cooked, ready cooked. Right, that's it. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, Benji, but I'm gonna have to sit you down. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we're going to go 2 across there, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more, I think, and then I'm going to bring that up like that, and I'm going to place 2 in there, and then I'm going to fill all this in with grey wool. Yes, grey wool. There's going to be 3 of them. There we go, and then 1 there to finish, and then put some black wool there. Am I happy with that? Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. I'm going to put that like that as well. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to look at the side, but I don't want to jump down because that's kind of like counterproductive, isn't it? You know, but we'll get through. Okay, so I might be able to get away with it now. So there's going to be 2 there, and then actually on there is going to be a layer of grey wool. It's going to be 4 long, so 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then this is where his jaw sign it kind of comes off, so that it kind of like creates almost that curved jaw effect as it kind of comes up. And you'll have to see the finished product, you know. You have to stick around. I'm actually just going to get rid of this tree as well. It's kind of in the way, isn't it? You know. Let's get that out of the problem, eh? Get rid of this tree, eh? There we go. It doesn't take much with a nice powerful axe like that. There we go. That's that sorted and got rid of. Right. Let's see now. So I'm going to get this black wool and bring that right the way across like so. That looks, I think that's just about right. In fact, yeah, there's going to be a gap there when I think, yeah, there's going to be a gap there. And there we go. Yes, I'm happy with that. And by the way, I must confess, I'm not actually like coming up with this all myself. I built it earlier, and I'm kind of using a picture to look at it, you know, because there's no way I could really remember this all like first time perfectly. So I'm kind of comparing it to a picture just so I get it right first time in the video, because I know you guys won't want to watch me, you know, keep getting it wrong and stuff, will you? So yeah, I can't fool you and pretend that I'm like some amazing builder. Right. We are going to build this up a bit. In fact, no, we're not. We're not going to build that part. Well, actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I need to get back down to see where we're at. Grey wool is going to go 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's something like that. The black wool now from here, there's going to be 5 of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's going to be a little one in there. There we go. And then that's going to cover sort of all the way to there, and then it's sort of going to connect up to the other jaw now, I believe. If all goes to plan, it should just be in line with it, just nicely. Let's see, is it gonna meet up nicely? If I could place it, it would. Wait, let's just up a little bit further. There we go, and then we'll fill that in. There we go. Okay, so we've got one of the jaw, like the bottom bit of the jaw done, and now we might as well get the top bit of the jaw done. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go all the way across to the end, I believe. Yeah. The full length of the snout is going to be grey at this point, and it's actually going to do that again, and it's actually going to go all the way to the end, except for the very end block, which is going to be obviously that black wool there, like that. There we go. And then we're going to have another 3 here. One, not like that, but that was needed, so we might as well while we're here. Did I do that right? I confused myself now though. Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 grey wool, and then we're going to get some black wool in there. 3 black wool. I was about to say I should put the grey and black wool next to each other. Oh, there's a skeleton there as well, eh? Look at him, eh? Sneaking. Yeah, I was going to say I should put the black wool and the grey wool next to each other, but they are next to each other. They're just at opposite ends of the hotbar, you know. Right. Anyway, we'll get this all the way done in. There we go. I guess we maybe just jump down. We should be okay. That scares me, shouldn't bother me. Right, now I know you're thinking, oh, it doesn't look like much right now, but once we get it going, you know, you'll start to see, you know, you can maybe kind of visualise that it's the side of a jaw, you know, and you can kind of see that's the front of his jaw. There is a little bit more to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other side, which is exactly the same, just basically a mirror image on this side of that side of the snout, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've done the other side of it now. That's both sides done, and now what I'm going to work on is the top of the snout. So we're going to build up here. This is actually going to be part of the dragon anyway, so that's kind of useful because his head is like 2 wide at every side. Like each side of the thing is 2 wider. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over here with the snout. So we're gonna come here. And in fact, first of all, we're going to get, so that's 1 nostril, and we're going to put 2 pieces of black wool there. We're then going to place 2, in fact, it's going to be black all the way along there, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me just get rid of that sword. Put a fresh stack, oh, okay, maybe not. I was going to say put a fresh stack down and go from there, but not to worry, I'll be able to put the other stack there in a second. But yeah, we're going to have 2 there and then 2 there like so. That's going to go all the way to there. Obviously, the nostril is going to fill in like so. And then there's going to be sort of a, yeah, this is going to be black all the way across. If I can just place that there, there we go. So we'll fill that in. I'm going to crouch, you know, safety purposes. There's no point risking it, is there? Right, so we're going to build this 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we've got that wrong. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have 1 there. And then 1 there. And then, in fact, we can just go straight across there. Yeah, that'll be easier. 2 there. And then there's going to be black wool all the way across to the end, so that should be 4 long, which it is. And then this is actually going to be repeated. So this is actually quite an easy one to do. Considering you don't put it in the wrong place like that, it is easy anyway. So we'll keep going like that. We'll place that, and then that's going to be like so. And then after this is going to be another fully black layer, which is always a nice easy thing to do, isn't it? So we'll bring that all the way across. Not crouching. I was like, not crouching because I don't need to. And then, yeah, maybe I do need to. Right, we're gonna bring that up. We're gonna bring this up anyway. Not to worry, because these towers have got to be made, haven't they? You know, at the end of the day. So, not the end of the world if we fall down. Right. So we've got that, and then I kind of use this grey wool to like work out where the next bit goes. So it's gonna be from here. If I could just place on the edge. Oh no, wrong one. We'll get rid of that. So it's going to be 3 here, and then that's going to be 3 again, like that. There we go. And then there's going to be a black layer after this. So there's a lot of black to be filled in here, actually. We'll fill all of that. Ooh, no, not like that. Come on, get rid of it. We'll fill all of that in like so. There we go. Get all of that filled in nicely, and then there's going to be another layer completely. So let's do that. Bring that right the way across. Without falling off this time, nicely done. Right, we're gonna move on to the next bit, which is gonna be four grey pieces actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a black one there, and then we're gonna get 3 more, like so. There we go. And then we're gonna place 2 black pieces there, and then it's gonna be like 6. So it's gonna be 3 rows of 2. Yeah, like that. And then we're gonna fill all that in. There we go. Okay, so another layer of black now, nice and easy stuff. If you're following along, you know, hopefully you're managing to keep up. You might have to pause every few seconds, but I always find I'm quite a slow builder nowadays. I've got faster, but I'm still kind of slow. Right, so it's actually this. Yeah, I'm getting a bit confused, but yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 1 there, and then this is gonna grey wool is gonna sort of curve around. Like, right, I'm sick of this. Even though they're right next to each other, I managed to mess it up every time and go all the way. But yeah, we're gonna do this in a lot of 2. So this is gonna be another 6 one, like so. And then 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna just place those in there, and then we're actually done with that bit. So what we're gonna do now, in fact, I can't really do that, can I? No. What I've got to do now is I'm gonna try and do his face, but I realised by putting that block there, it was actually in the wrong place. So. If I can maybe just place a block on the edge of here. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to bring 1 across like there. There we go. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our pink and, no, our purple and magenta, sorry, purple and magenta. And we are going to make the eyes. So there we're going to have an eye there. Nice purpley eyes. I love it, the colour of his eyes. He has beautiful eyes to these ender dragons. So yeah, there's one eye. You kind of see it coming to life. We're gonna get some black wool in there again, if we can. There we go. Bring that majority of the way across. That'll do for now. Okay, I've got to do the same again. So where this comes is going to be a piece of grey wool, and then we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to fill that in. We are going to get magenta in there. Then we're going to get the 3 purple ones, and then magenta like that. We'll have a quick potato. I'll admire the work and eat a potato. There we go. So you can kind of see his eyes starting to come together, can't you? What we're going to do now is we're going to fill in this with black wool like so. And then, in fact, we're going to put some black wool there. And once we get the wool, we're going to put some black wool there. Okay. There is going to be black wool across there as well, so we might as well get that filled in, get everything filled in that needs filling in. Right, so the pink wool, right, so what is going to be here is going to be two grey wool, right? Kind of do this symmetrically if I've lined this up correctly. If not, it's going to look a bit weird, but, you know, we'll prepare for the worst, eh? We'll see what happens. Right, we're going to put a piece of grey wool there, and then we're going to put black wool all the way to the end, and the end is actually not the end like the ender dragon, but the end of the face. There we go. And then there is going to be 1, 2, 3 like so, and then 1, 2. Okay, so then we just got to do the exact same thing on the other side. Have I done? Yeah, I've done it right. Don't get paranoid now, SB. let's pull it together. So yeah, this is going to go all the way to the end, but that's not quite right because I haven't quite got to the end with that one yet. But it should be okay. Have I got to the end? Have I? Oh no, yeah. I've still got to build another layer. I slightly confused myself for a second there, but I'm okay. Right. We can have Myri's face for a second once we get this all the way across. The final layer on top, like so. There we go. And let's build that. There we go. So we've got one layer down the left to do, a couple of layers actually. But you kind of see how his face is coming together. He's a bit of a frowny. You've got his two nostrils at the side. More or less done now is the Ender Dragon. We've got the inside of his mouth, like the inside of his mouth. Whoa, that was close. But yeah, the inside of his mouth is going to be the doorway, I'm thinking. So that's sort of how you get into the big castle, the big entranceway is an Ender Dragon head. Yeah, I came with a few designs for heads, and in the end I went for an Ender Dragon. You know, and I came with like just a general dragon head, but I didn't like how it looked. You know, it looked too scary. You know, whereas the way the Ender Dragon looks, it's kind of cartoon-like, if you know what I mean, which is why I kind of like it. Anyway, we're gonna build this all the way up, and then we're pretty much done. You know, I'm happy to say that that's done. If we could maybe jump onto that roof, it's not gonna happen, is it? But yeah, I think for this episode we are done. Let me just try and regen a bit quicker, but I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon at the moment. Right, we've eaten that. Yeah, we've got. I mean, what I have got to do. Can I think I can land it inside the mouth? The mouth? No. You can see where I last slept. The hospital. All the doors in the hospital as well have come off, and I was like, why have they come off? Turns out I realised that our load has been hard for some reason at one point. I think it was to get zombie pigmen. They spawn more often in my gold farm. In hard mode, they spawn more often, so that's why that's why I was in hard mode, and yeah, the zombies broke down all my doors. Thankfully, it was only in the hospital, not like in my house and everything. Yeah, they go wild in my house, wouldn't they? Anyway, well, we're not. It wasn't far to go back, was it? A wee trek over. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of, I just wanted to like just show you around quickly, you know. But no, instead I got killed. I'm out of Blackwall anyway. Pretty much, I have about 20 pieces left, so I have to get more to finish that. And yeah, if you have any ideas for what stuff that needs doing, you can let me know in the comments, and I will get to it. I didn't making the list, you know. That's the first step, you know. The first step is making the list, you know. Not getting them done, but just making the list. But yeah, that's my Ender Dragon. Obviously, the inside of his mouth needs doing, and that's about it, you know. I believe that these blocks actually we might as well, whilst we're here, just get rid of them because they're not meant to be there. I don't think so anyway. They might. I'll check it. I mean, that's all got to get filled and everything. There's a lot to do, like just manual work though. It's kind of obvious, but that's the general shape. You know, if we maybe get a sideways view of it, we can have a better look. There you go. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, then please could you make sure you leave a like, and also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos, mainly of Minecraft, and hopefully I will see you next time. And so will Benji.